Well, hello, I've just come out this morning to the local fields. I've come out really just to have a walk around, and I want to play with the new toy, with the drone. I just want to try every one of its modes that it does, that I can use. I'm sure that most of you have seen this before anyway, so it unfolds, ready to fly. Takes about 20 odd seconds to get it ready to fly. Right, so this is the hover mode, and I can't go too far, but literally, as you can see, it follows me around. Well, in this mode the drone remains stationary, but it does follow you round if you move round it. Just hover there and will follow me around. Zooming out now to 30 feet. And then zooming back in. Follow mode. This is probably the one that I shall use most. As I'm walking along here, hopefully the drone is following me. I can hear the motor, so that's reassuring. I think the drone can follow up to about 15 miles an hour. I hardly ever reach that speed cycling, let alone running. Right, this is the orbit mode. The drone will go out to a preset distance, do one complete orbit, and then return to you. Well, that's pretty good. Okay, same clip, but I've done a little bit of colour adjustment here using Power Director, more to my liking.
Bird eye.
Right, next one is bird eye.
16 feet. Bird eye.
Haven't set it to go very far up this time, but I like the way it just hovers there for a while first of all, and then well, it goes up to a predetermined height, it rotates and then comes back down again. You can turn the rotation off completely. Another very useful one for me. This is the dolly track where the drone goes in front of you. So with this one then, it walks ahead of you. But at this stage I hadn't quite got the knack of stopping it, so you have to remain stationary for about 3 seconds and then hold your hand out and it will land in your hand. Okay, so I've played with all the views there that I know of at the moment anyway, so let's just go out and enjoy a nice little walk around in the countryside. That's what I came out for after all. It's a glorious morning. It's going to be one of the hottest days of the year, I think. So we're talking about temperatures up near 30 degrees Celsius for us. But there's also a sidetrack mode which I shall show you later on. Oh, there's a brave little poppy there. Right, now a friend told me that this had been cleared a bit, so let's give it a try. Right, here's another follow me, and I think the drone does pretty well here with the overhanging twigs and branches and things. I don't think it crashed into many of them. Right then, approaching Chiatay now. That's where the bluebells often are, on the right hand side. Everything's so overgrown this time of year. Not really feasible to run down here. Well, not for me, it might be for super fit guys. Here's another follow me example where I'm filming the drone actually following me first of all here. And obviously the view from the drone itself. No colour adjustment on this, but you'll notice that my white t-shirt does look pretty grey in the shade. Right, this rather drunken looking walk is to attempt to stop the drone from flying over the barbed wire fence. I was very worried about it. Then at this stage again, you see I didn't know how to stop it until I stood still and then held my hand out and it landed. Right, over the railway line. Right, here's my little duck friend. Hello. Hello. You're always preening yourself, aren't you? I'm going to head across the track here towards Great Say. Right, but the follow mode is absolutely fine. The fly ahead or dolly mode, I'm still pretty uncertain about this one, and walking very slowly and you know, not letting the drone disappear off over the hedge there. I'm not quite sure where I'm going to go at the moment. I might just head round here and then cut back, or go across towards Great Say a bit and then come back, cross over the Roman River. Damn mosquitoes. Oh, it's very nice here. Very hot. It's only about 9:30 at the moment. It's going to be a real scorcher today. Somebody's provided a nice bench here to sit down on. Just sit and enjoy the view. I'm going to head straight across here. Here's a suitable field really for me to test out the drone's bird's eye view and orbit. Right, here's the first up and down bird's eye view. I think I set this to an intermediate height. I decided that I'd walk across the bottom a bit to try to show a little bit of motion. And obviously it's coming back down now. Well, much the same thing here, but it's up to its maximum height. I think it was 60 feet. And you get a little bit more of a view in. I wish it would actually just look around, but maybe I haven't found that setting yet. Right, so now testing the zoom out mode. That's quite nice, that it gives you a view of the surrounding countryside, and then back in. So here's a look at the orbit mode. Again, gives you quite a nice view of the surrounding countryside. I know there's not that much to see in the fields there. Right, I decided to try another bird's eye view. This one with me walking across again, just to see how that came out. Not bad. Oh, someone just cleared that. That's very nice. I'm glad I didn't wait for this field to fly the drone with all that oilseed rape there. Some people who love being out in the countryside, and others who can't see the attraction. Well, obviously I love it. My footpath goes down here and towards the Roman River. This little footbridge over the Roman River, it's usually very nettled up at the top here, so let's see what it's like. Oh, looks like it's been cleared at some point, which is good. A little while ago this was all a swamp, and now it's feeling more like a desert. Well, just another test of the zoom out mode. Here in the follow mode, with the camera showing the drone following me. And here's the view from the drone itself. Oh, it's a long time since I've done this one. Oh, here's a nice big shady tree. Oh, gosh, that's old. Right, I might sit down here for a while. I bought one of those tiny little folding stools that's buy online. It's pretty cheap, 5 or 6 quid. It is very, very small. And of course, as you would imagine, the joke is the getting down onto it. So, how do we do it? Yeah. There we go. Not the best thing to do with a bad knee, but there we go. It's okay. I don't suppose I'll be able to show you the getting up off it. Just a short zoom out here. I wish I'd set it to zoom out further. Right, another use for the follow mode. It did come close to those branches above, but I guess it never hit them. Bit more confident use of the dolly mode. Seem to have got the hang of that now. And then one which is only available on the latest update to the drone, and that's the side track. I'm most impressed with this one. I shall probably use this a lot when I'm running. From that nice shady bit into the full glare of the sun. It's getting up to about 11 o'clock now, so the sun's getting very hot, and I'm under a mile back to get back home now, so I'll walk back here and I'll catch you when I get back home. Right, there we are, just a tad under 6 miles. Gave me an opportunity to test out the drone and have a nice little stroll round in the countryside. So I hope you enjoyed coming along with me. If you did, then please, as always, think of subscribing. It doesn't cost anything. So until I see you again, look after yourselves, take care, all the best, and bye for now.